Big red carpet event tonight at the DIA to celebrate a Detroit neighborhood and school, the focus of an amazing renovation project. Chris Lambert from Life Remodeled is with us now in our downtown studio here to talk more about this. So good to have you with us, Chris.
It is great to be with you, Joanne.
All right, so let's talk about this. This is last year. I know we did stories on the rebirth kind of Cody High School and the surrounding neighborhoods.
Yes, we did.
This year, it's Osborne.
Osborne. So now we're on the east side this year. Last year we were on the west side.
Tell us what this whole thing is about.
Well, it's all about people. It's all about remodeling lives. So we do major renovations of physical structures and land. We remodel schools, we remodel houses of kids who attend that school, and we remove blight and clean up hundreds of blocks. But it's all about people. It's all about relationships and transformation, and that's what this film, Life in Osborne, captures. You get to see the physical transformation, yes, and that's pretty awesome.
Yes.
But you're going to see in this movie resiliency in this neighborhood from the residents, from the students, and the hope that exists. And what took place in this last year, it's profound.
You talk about the relationships. This is a huge partnership. You have, my understanding is, over 20,000 volunteers who help with this. And it's not just that they just go in for the week. I mean, these are relationships that last. Partnerships between the suburbs and the city and churches and everything, correct?
Yeah, a big focus of ours is breaking down misconceptions about Detroit and the suburbs. And so we help introduce people to each other that otherwise never would have known each other. And like you said, many of those relationships stick, and people say, well, what can I do next? And oh, now that I know this student or this resident, I have a heart for them, and I want to stay connected.
You started this, what, 4 years ago? Something like that.
Our first project was in 2011.
And you did it based on Extreme Home Makeover.
Yep.
So you started with one house at a time in a neighborhood. What then, led you to kind of go to an entire neighborhood and schools?
After working in 6 cities and building 6 houses and beautifying 6 neighborhoods, it was very clear to us 2 things. One, we needed to focus exclusively on the city of Detroit. And secondly, we realized we needed to do something that the entire neighborhood would agree is valuable. So building a house for a family was great for that family, but it didn't really get the neighbors excited. And that's when the idea came, what if we remodeled schools? One thing led to another. We started remodeling last year in Cody, now Osborne.
And you, like you said, you remodel some homes around it. You built a high school or a football field, didn't you, for Cody High School?
We did. Last year, a $1.2 million football field.
Unbelievable. It's truly incredible what you've done. And so this movie tonight, real quick here, this is going on at the DIA. Tell us more. Are there still tickets that people can go?
There's still tickets. It's a beautiful venue and an incredible movie. Last year's film won 2 Emmy Awards.
Wow. About the partnership with Cody.
About Cody. This film far surpasses it.
Wow.
All right, it's really well made. Tickets are $10, but really it's just a donation because all of the money for the tickets goes back to Life Remodeled's mission in Detroit.
I love it.
And there are other showings if they can't make it tonight in Bloomfield Hills on November 12th or at the MJR Theater in Westland on November 19th.
We're going to put this information on our website in just a little bit, so go there and you can check it all out. You've got a true heart for God and you do amazing work, so thank you for being with us.
Thank you, and God bless.
Yeah, you too, Chris. Take care.